there's budget cuts that could affect LGBTQ healthcare access and to clinics. And there's a lot of these in Arizona.
Yeah. The Trump administration announced just a unexpected federal funding freeze. We got significant outreach, especially from one center in our district called Prisma Community Care. They are a vital resource for the LGBTQ plus community. Their specific funding was flagged as DEI, and it was just funding that they use to provide STD testing, HIV prevention, both for the LGBTQ population in Phoenix and not. They, were rightfully terrified where they'd have to lay off folks and not be able to provide this healthcare. We were able to work with HHS in order to restore the funding for them. But that is just an embodiment of the overall picture here in this budget that the vast majority of Republicans are voting on. There's nearly $900 billion in proposed cuts to Medicaid, which is outrageous. We know that 1 in 3 Americans relies on Medicaid for their health care. It's just the irony of the president the day prior saying that he won't touch Medicaid, and then the day after that endorsing this budget is outrageous.
Medicare and Medicaid have not been affected by any action we're taking in any way, shape, or form. We are merely looking at parts of the big bureaucracy where there has been tremendous waste and fraud and abuse.
They're using this terminology of we're taking on waste, fraud, and abuse. It's bullshit. Like, they're trying to say we're cutting down spending. We have to address the deficit. It's lies. What they're trying to do is fund tax cuts that are coming down the pipeline for billionaires and the wealthiest corporations in this country. And it will affect everyone. We were on the Capitol steps today. We heard from 3 women, all gave very compelling testimonies about how they literally rely on Medicaid, on SNAP, on Head Start in order to survive. They're like most Americans, outraged about this. And when you look at the numbers of Americans who speak out about this, it's the majority. The majority of Americans want to protect Medicaid. They want to protect Social Security. They rely on these services, and they will all be hurt. So many of our friends and family will be hurt.
I think that people can do specifically at home that want to make a difference.
Absolutely. We've been telling, calling your representatives is the most impactful thing you can do. I know if you've never done it before, it can seem intimidating. I promise you, your member of Congress listens to that. When you're calling them, when you're either leaving a voicemail, talking to a staff member, letting them know, hey, do not cut Medicaid, do not cut these services, it will make a difference. So call your representatives, post about it, talk to your friends. We need to be loud in this moment, and we need to use the power of each voice, each American voice, to fight back.
Thank you so much.